So this is the Turkish Getup. Now it's an exercise that you may have heard of before, and it's one of the classic kettlebell exercises that's beneficial for like the whole body. And it's broken down into quite a few different parts, and so you should approach it systematically. Just get each part dialed in, put it all together, and aim for it to be as smooth, controlled, and balanced as possible. So I'm just going to show you first of all without the kettlebell, just to show you the whole movement, okay, so you can see it really clearly. I'm going to start off lying down. So in that position, obviously the kettlebell is in the upper hand, and the knee here on the same side as the kettlebell is bent. The other straight leg is extended out at a bit of an angle, and then the other arm is out to the side in a supporting roll. So the first part of the movement, you can see that basically I sit up there, pushing the elbow and then the hand into the floor with the supporting arm, and the whole time keeping the arm and the kettlebell vertical and never taking my eyes off it. You can see the next part then, I bridge by pressing the feet into the floor, and I'm trying to lift my hips as high as I can. Okay, it's important to lift the hips high because it then gives you space for the next part. As you can see with the second part there, third part, sorry, I then brought the extended leg underneath me, so I'm now in like a kneeling position. My hips are forwards, my arms still extended, I'm still looking at the kettlebell. Nice and simply then keeping the stomach tight, being sure not to arch the back, I'm standing up before reversing the process. This part now is really important to place the hand correctly. If you put it too far away, you're going to be too spread out, and similarly if you put it too close here, then you're going to be very cramped. So that's the movement without the kettlebell. I'm now going to show you it with the kettlebell, including showing you how to get it in position in the first place. One thing to be really careful of, and to always remember when you do this, is that you never want to hold the kettlebell over your face, just in case you lose grip or anything like that. It should always be straight up, okay, but never over your face. So you can see here, I've got the kettlebell by my side, ready to go. I'm going to take the handle, and then I'm going to bring it in here, so it's basically on my chest. From here, either with one hand or with two for support, I'm just going to press the kettlebell up and just adjust it here so that it's resting on my forearm, okay, and the arm is vertical. I now get in position. So hopefully you can see there that I just broke it down into all of its different parts. It was slow and it was controlled, and I thought about every movement I did. It's up to you. You can either continue doing your reps on the same arm and go straight into the next one, or I'll show you now how to change arms safely to then alternate arms to give the shoulders a bit of a break. By changing arms in that way, we're not trying to change them over our face and risk dropping it on your head or anything crazy like that. So take your time, as always, as I always go on about, break it down into its constituent parts, okay? And if you're struggling with it, this is a really good one to get somebody to watch this video and then watch you, or you can film yourself on your smartphone or whatever, so that you get really good feedback, and then you can gradually over time improve your technique.